the screen.
Hello.
Feed Simpsons.
Assume they can hear us.
Oh yes, we're live. Hello, hello.
Hello. How are you,
What a
Tiff?
close. I'm pretty good. Yourself?
I am good. Are you excited for this race?
Oh yes, definitely. This is a race between two top runners.
Both in the top 10? No, it's not our first top 10 race. That was last night. It's our second.
Critch versus Kelvin.
Who do you think is going to win, Ticker?
I've predicted Kelvin myself.
I think
But
34 out of 35 people predicted Kelvin.
oh,
Guess who predicted Critch?
I don't. Actually, no. I know. Liquid.
No,
Wait, no.
it's Critch.
Nice. So this is a huge upset if Critch wins, isn't it?
I mean, if you look at how they've performed this tournament, I looked at this earlier. Well, Critch's best time this tournament is a 1:33.50. Kelvin's worst time 1:28.46.
Oh,
Then again, they were both in a Shardcord race last night, and Critch beat Kelvin, so it could go either way. As much as the tournament performance doesn't look that way. Kelvin DNF'd, yeah, but Critch had already beaten you.
to be fair, one of the races Critch did me.
I think all of them Critch, other than the Tim's one probably,
Yeah.
which I think was his 1:33.50.
Hootie versus Jaw. Was it Jaw?
Yeah. Well,
Critch practicing sellouts, I think.
I don't know where we're doing the countdown,
When Critch is ready.
but where I mean,
Ah, yes. I
because
should
Critch is
probably.
deafened. Critch probably doesn't realize he's deafened, and he just thinks no one's talking. Oh, I missed cutscene skip.
I know.
He's going to miss all three in the actual race.
Oh.
Just watch.
He's missed that one too.
Jumping method's working.
Oh, he's given up on jumping. Didn't help him. Hopefully for Critch this doesn't happen in the race.
Yeah, let's hope this. Yeah, he's not having the best of luck at the moment.
Oh, Critch isn't deafened. Right, are we doing? So I assume we're doing the countdown in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Critch refusing to give us any sort of confirmation. Thanks for the 8-viewer raid, JPEG. Just in time for the start of this. Should be exciting race.
Let me just get it once, please.
Oh,
And then I'll start.
You've got 1 minute.
Oh,
we're
will he
watching
get
Critch.
it?
Yeah.
Will he get it?
All right.
That's a lot of pauses. Yay!
He's got it.
The madman's done it. Okay.
Do you want to do
I'll-
countdown?
No.
Okay.
It always goes wrong
Okay.
when I do it.
All right. So I'll do countdown.
Yes. Are both runners ready?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And oh gosh, that is not the right thing on my copy paste. There we go. Not the right thing.
Kelvin's
It's
off.
something from the stat
And
sheet. So switch.
Critch is off. Cool.
Kelvin with a slight lead here. Out of the gate. RTA. Not that it matters.
Yeah, the Kelvin getting off to a great start here watching this cutscene. As you can tell, there's quite a lot of skill watching this cutscene.
So much skill.
Try new improved Buzz Cola.
No. You can't tell me what to do.
Capital D colon.
So, how fast a Homer 1 will the Homer 1 god himself get?
I reckon he'll get an 11-2x.
Ooh. And what about Kelvin?
I reckon they'll be quite even now going out of home one. I reckon he'll get an 11-2x as well.
Pretty even finishing this mission here. 111
A
for
111.
Kelvin. 111. Oh, did Critch just tick into a 112? Won't be happy with that one.
Oh yeah, definitely not. This is reset territory.
Yeah, that's enough for a reset for Critch.
Both runners getting
12-minute Homer
good
1.
SMRT turns. D-Top's calling for a couple 12-minute Homer 1s from these runners.
Ooh, Critch slightly hitting the wall after that box. It shouldn't cost him too much momentum.
You probably lost him half a second.
That's
I
a
think it's a-
207, I believe, for Kelvin, yeah. And a
Both
208
being
for Critch.
207s. Oh yeah, it's just
Critch,
a throwing.
yeah, just.
Not much between them.
Critch just again ticking into a second behind Kelvin.
Eat my dust. Walk.
Got some diddly this mission.
Kelvin's parking was a bit better. He was right up next to Flanders. Critch actually has to jump on this car to get back in it. Can't just immediately enter it like Kelvin could.
What's next? Flanders cooler. I gave it to Barney.
Another mission that this will be really close in.
Oh, Kelvin that time too close to Barney. Gets back in his car. Critch takes the lead.
Won't be happy with that one.
How long will it take Kelvin to clear out his run? Just then.
Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of his stupid family. I didn't do it.
You'd assume it'd be pretty much neck and neck now
Where did I leave Rod?
in game time.
Duh, on top of the dump truck. Just call me Air Homer.
Actually, Kelvin's ahead, don't
I
worry.
had a dog with
Critch is
a cat out and returned his
like
dump
5
before
seconds
the cops
ahead.
find me sitting around talking to myself.
Yeah, sounds about right. But how will neighbours go for them? Critch takes it a little slow, gets everything. Kelvin goes to it a little faster, does also get everything.
That's a fantastic
That should be a 4 flat for
petty
Critch.
pressure. Critch.
Maybe a very high 359. 405 for Kelvin.
Is this guy even a speedrunner?
It's better than my best, so I can't comment.
To office space now.
Oh, this car sure can take a beating. Bart did it.
Critch going for ESS.
Kelvin going straight to Barney.
Barney, can I?
I think both do parking.
Who would think?
Let's do this thing.
They're almost. Oh no, Critch is going for a traffic car.
Interesting.
There was some pretty decent sync there on their screens. Not quite perfect.
I blame society.
Quite cool to watch.
Hmm.
Kelvin might just be ahead after this mission. if he
Yeah,
gets
with
it.
the faster destruction, he was currently 2 or 3 seconds behind.
But Critch does have the ESS.
That's true. Oh, that's not a good turn for Kelvin. Yeah, he's not getting the strat.
He's gonna go for a backup.
Yeah, and this point, having the parking isn't really worth it because you can get just as good a backup in the traffic car as you can with the parking. Just like that.
Gets the 1 pixel away.
So, oh, but he still destroys Smithers just before Critch does. At least RTA. Oh, Critch paused too early.
And Critch is ahead again.
ESS.
How can I
Starts the mission at 51 compared to Kelvin's 55.
stupid like a fox?
4-second difference.
We'll clean this mess
Despite
up later.
Kelvin stuffing up parking.
Alright, how come I broke you?
Probably Potato.
Not like anyone
Parking doesn't take that much time. It's a few seconds.
Stupid like a fox.
Say it's easier to get faster times of parking, but it's
Um,
very doable to get good times of traffic car as well.
yeah, you'll get a faster destruction if you get the strap. That's the point of it. It's a little harder, but it will be faster if you get it.
Number one. Can you come and
Yeah, Critch will have a better chance at freebies. That's the point. Oh, almost. This cutscene's so close to being synced.
Yeah, cutscene. It's almost synced. Holy crap.
There's a 138 Smithers. It's better than my best.
138 Smithers still isn't, for getting the backup, that isn't bad.
Yeah, he's had worse getting the strike. Yeah, that was pretty good time for a backup.
Where is the sexy footage? Quimby says.
black van is spying on us?
Does he though?
Right here. With the sync. This is the sexy footage.
Sweet.
Kelvin's out of March. He wins by 10 minutes. Or even out of March. That's true.
Big call there by Detox.
Nothing lasts forever.
We'll see how freebies go this mission.
Possessions are fleeting.
Critch and Kelvin took slightly different routes there. Kelvin went through the graveyard, Critch went around.
Yeah, Kelvin opting for that crusty glass for a few extra coins.
More coins equals good. Ooh, doesn't get the trailer park freebie, which Critch does get.
So Critch is ahead on coins now.
It was like that when I got here.
Pretty much synced though.
Oh yeah. But then again, Critch's time was a couple of seconds behind. And Critch is the thing that we kind of, instead of slowing down, he just goes out to the side a bit for his Black Van minute. Which seems to work for him there.
Mission, hopefully no one fails to get in Wasp.
That would suck.
Oh, I forgot
Critch
my
gets,
menu.
ooh, neither freebie.
That's not
Kelvin
very
doesn't
good.
even go for them. Wait, did Kelvin get one freebie and the other on foot? Because I didn't see two
yeah,
wasps
looks
up there.
Oh, man.
Their coins are similar now. They've both
Oh my
missed the
gosh.
Wasp.
Again, they're basically synced on finishing the mission.
Look at that.
Critch needs to be like a second further ahead so you could have the transition thing.
Piece of cake.
This is insane.
Let's do this thing.
Shows
Because
how
they've
consistent
been
both of them
about
are.
this synced since
I'd say.
Blind Big
the
something
whole-
in
the
Blind
whole
Big
time.
Brother. Yeah. Yeah, Blind Big Brother is when they like got tied up like this. Oh, okay. Critch's
Not having a
Bonestorm's
good fight.
moving slowly, and I thought Kelvin was having some issues with the drops. He should still make the shortcut pretty nicely though.
Yep, that's nice.
Critch definitely having the worst Bonestorm here.
Yeah, I'd say Critch has fallen
Critch
behind
is-
again.
Only about 2 seconds.
Yeah. It's still pretty even.
I am Evil Homer. I am
Oh,
Canyon
Canyon
Harris
Nano.
getting around.
Gonna reverse to the end of the mission, but now Critch is back in front.
Everyone sucks but me. Can you come in?
And we
By
got
about
the
2
sneak ahead.
seconds.
Hey, Homer. It's crashing time.
And I think they're both going to get an 11-2x as well.
Oh wow, that's some good prediction by you there.
This is a race.
I think Critch was a little awkward in his turnaround in the power plant door. Oh, maybe I'm just blind. Yeah, Kelvin probably on about a 22 pace. I think Critch on the 11:20. I think.
See how it is after they talk to Mr. Burns.
Oh, Burns dives away. Yeah, I was a couple of seconds off, I think. 23 for
23.
Kelvin and 21 for Critch. So it's still 2 seconds apart. Slight favour to Critch. Yeah, they've basically been in sync the majority of the race, Smith.
Been pretty cool.
Both
Only
getting
thing
in the
is that-
honour roll at the same time.
Only thing is Kelvin missed parking, but he got a really good backup.
Yeah.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Critch also got an extra wasp, I think. Those coins should be a little better. Oh, okay, they're not as much better as I thought.
Yeah, only 8 coins.
Yeah,
Not
okay,
much.
maybe he didn't get an extra wasp. Yeah, Critch had a... It wasn't even bad, it was just worse than Kelvin. It was just kind of
He
meh.
can't escape Skinner.
Oh no!
And
Oh,
Critch is
Skinner's
ahead.
followed! Oh, that's really bad.
Oh
and
no.
Skinner's pushed him away from the DMV.
Skinner's absolutely destroyed him there. And Critch is ahead.
Oh, and he has to run away to get his honor roller back. Oh, that's...
I think that's like a 20-second time loss from Kelvin there.
Considering the whole circumstances, almost certainly more than that. Yeah. That was almost 30 seconds, I think.
Wow. RNG
Maybe
already
25.
playing a part in this Bart one.
One buck.
Because he'd gone past, come back, got pushed away.
Positive for Kelvin though is I think Critch has a taxi. So he should catch up here.
Positive for Kelvin is there's still Bart 2 to happen.
Just give me a second to catch my breath.
That's really rough for Kelvin.
Off for my
Yeah, there's not much he can do there. Critch talking to Snake now.
hit the town. Energy depleting. Need sugar.
Not much interesting going on.
Take
Pretty dead mission.
Well, you jinxed it now, haven't you there, Ticker?
Oh yeah.
Maybe Critch shall fail Wiggum Escape to even things up a bit.
I mean, I'll just laugh if they fail with him. So
Nah, that looks good.
yeah, it's fine.
off the line. I want killer.
Quick cut across to the wrong side of the road, cleanly through the shake and rotate. No issues for Critch.
Your service.
Talking to Ralph now. We'll see if Critch goes for hospital coins.
I imagine both of them will, yeah. Critch didn't get the Krusty Burger freebie.
You might try and get it during Barton Frank.
It probably won't be free by then. Well, Kelvin does get the freebie.
Because what he can do is
it.
leave the town hall in car wash.
Ooh, nice sports car for Critch. Yeah, Critch got the hospital freebie too, there.
Nice.
I gotta play. Fine by me. Time to rock.
Yeah, Kelvin definitely got that.
So tired.
So Kelvin's got both his freebies. Okay, Critch gets his second at Town Hall. Manipulating the black van for dirt jump. And sports car for Kelvin too.
Nice. See how dirt jump goes.
Whoa, wicked.
Looks
Yeah, you
good.
can-
Yeah.
Not the detailing. Whoa. Hope this car can take it.
Oh yeah, Kelvin unable to get any more freebies until he made menu warps.
See like Fox was. You
Okay.
might opt to get that in Monkeys.
If I didn't play so many
yeah.
video games, I'd be in better shape.
Gas station on foot for Critch.
Awesome.
So Critch still slightly ahead on coins if Kelvin gets gas station as well. But nothing major. Pretty smoothly done there.
And should be trying the new trick, I believe.
Oh yeah, they both should be.
Gotta work off my gut. Hey, Snake.
Oh, Black Van spawned on top of Critch there.
No, hey Snake, what's up, Strat?
Not doing WhatsApp strat. SME. Yeah, Critch is
just going
definitely
for
going for it. See how well he gets it.
I didn't do it. My
Yeah,
dad
he's got
did
it.
Nice.
damages.
Yeah, Kelvin's also going for it. You can tell when someone's on the left side of the road that they're not going to do the new set. Kelvin,
11 coins for
okay.
Critch out of his mission's pretty good.
oh, Kelvin just skims over the barricade. Probably about 20-25 seconds ahead still.
Hey there, Mr. Slap. No problemo.
They both have similar coins. Only difference has been Skinner so far.
Yeah, 25 seconds ahead. All because of that Skinner follow, basically. Ticker, what is your opinion on the Cletus truck?
Is better on high FPS, but it's still a bad car.
Okay. That's a...
But it's not terrible.
Wow, whoa. Whoa.
There's definitely a worse car, such as the taxi.
No. There's two worse cars, the monorail and the bus.
Wow, you despise this Cletus truck, don't you?
It is absolutely horrendous. So chat agrees with me.
Well, I don't mind the Cletus truck. Personally, wouldn't drive it outside of the missions, but it's not
Oh!
that.
Oh no, I looked at that entirely. I thought Kelvin missed the pickup then for some reason. I went blind for a second. Critch not opting for the one-hit trap park car there.
Going for Gazebo.
Gets
and
the
gets
freebie.
Gazebo. And his coins are looking really nice.
Rusty Burger. Perfection. Thy name is Bart.
Yeah, 719. Yeah, that's about right, I think, with the hospital. Kelvin just about, yet gets the escape. Kelvin's 718 coins. That's yeah, they're 1 coin apart.
It's way too close at the moment. That's an opinion I can agree with. JPEX.
You got it. Lay some rubber down.
Now,
No
will
blame 'em.
they do jaw route?
It depends if they get Town Hall first or not.
I think Critch has to. I think either way it was timed that Town Hall was faster to do first, regardless.
Yeah, it is, but I think it's dependent on your hit and run meter as well.
Yeah, there's that. I think there's no way that Critch doesn't honour jaw with jaw route here. And I think Kelvin likes to go for optimal strats, so he'll probably do it too. Critch gets the courthouse 3D. Oh yeah, because he missed hospital. No, he did get hospital. Did Critch get museum wasp?
I think he did.
Kelvin definitely didn't. He did? Okay.
Yeah, he looks like he did. I'm comparing the
good.
coins now.
Yeah. It looks like a Critch there must have skipped the construction box. And Kelvin can get the second freebie at Town Hall anyway. He has both wasps available to him.
Yeah,
Critch got out on foot but stopped short of the box.
all synced for a second there.
Yeah. Critch is going for jaw route.
Oh, Kelvin needs to be careful here.
He should be fine. There shouldn't be a box for him to collect.
Want
Just
to
need to
get
drive a
lost.
bit carefully.
Hello, drivers. Got a
Oh,
little situation
Critch gets
here.
the wrong car at the phone booth.
Sound.
And Kelvin is not going for jaw route.
For America's best.
Very carefully driving around the phone booth to avoid hit and run.
Here's your last. Bart Simpson at your
Should
service.
just sellouts now.
Oh, this is too cool for school. Oops.
Final boss of early game.
Oh man, that sucks and blows.
Yeah, and that's a good first car.
Yeah, very nice.
345.
Let's see out of the tunnel. Yeah, 340. That's pretty good.
Kelvin onto this mission as well.
Looks like the first hit for Kelvin. Ooh, doesn't quite get him to one hit there though.
Oh, that was so
There's a couple more.
All
Oh,
good
that second
car
car's escaped around Critch. Fortunately, he's managed to spin it around a bit more, which allowed him to get him destroyed on these walls. That was pretty close.
saved it.
Oh, Critch misses the third car there. Gets him still before the before coming around.
A good
Kelvin with
second
a-
car from Kelvin.
Yeah, that was a good second car. Oh, that's a big hit, and it's gone a long way. That's a big second hit too. Critch really struggling to finish off this last car. 628.
A really good.
Oh, Kelvin was too quick getting to the last car there. I wasn't able to get like the sort of hit you really want on it. Still, this looks to be a slightly better start than Critch, maybe 633. Worse
think,
positioning.
Critch had the better sellouts there.
Yeah,
due to
just
his position.
barely.
Yeah, I'd say 3 seconds
Oh
better.
no!
And he's missed it.
He was struggling pre-race, and he struggled here too.
Flash dinosaur. I never would have guessed.
Kelvin's got an opportunity here. If he gets cutscene
Oh, yeah.
skip,
Kelvin takes the lead if he gets this. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gets
got
it.
it.
And
One
he's
pause.
taken the lead, not by too much though. It was a 24, I think 19 on the warp. Let's see what Critch's is.
The time for action is now.
There's probably a 20-second difference now.
Yeah.
And Kelvin's back in the lead.
Hmm. Yeah, both should be on good coins. They both basically have the same coins throughout.
Yeah, these are good boat jump coins.
Ooh. Yeah, only 7 seconds between them.
All for Lisa.
Basically, revert from all of part 1, basically.
Now can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
Now this car, the Kremlin,
Yeah,
I
they're both on
despise this
very
game.
similar coins. I don't think it's too bad.
It's my problem with it is the lack of consistency. Like, I'm pretty sure this thing can't accelerate going up hills.
Oh.
It's just terrible. I'd rather use the toolbar.
Oh yeah, I got my mojo working now. Am I old enough to
A
drink
fun fact,
coffee?
Critch's cutscene skip was the 125th missed one of the tournament,
Let's just
Oh,
do
wow.
this thing.
compared to last year when we had 80 total, with
Wasn't
more
last year's
races.
tournament all on 60 though? Well, not all, but
I think there were a lot more people on lower FPS. But still,
Probably.
it shouldn't account for that many misses.
I won't question the value of this activity.
I agree, JPEG. I've missed infinitely percent more than last year because 0, 0, and 0.
I think personally myself, I've only missed one. That'd sound right.
Yeah. Again, also infinitely many more than last year's tournament.
I guess. And Kelvin's getting out for this wasp here. That's a bit slow.
Yeah, that's a lot of people consider that not really worth it.
Whoa!
It sets
Um,
himself up quite nicely.
I
Though.
wonder if Kelvin's thinking that now even if he misses boat jump, he can probably still skip across the loop. If that's his line of
You'd-
thought.
Yeah, you'd imagine that's what it is. And, he's
And he
missed it.
does miss boat jump.
He needed to come a little bit more from the left there and angle it.
He's still going into the studios. Yeah, just picking up the bend.
His coins are still
Yeah, they're still fine.
workable.
Yeah, they're still fine. Critch does get boat jump.
Yeah,
I lead. Yay! I won!
does it perfectly.
And Millhouse off the cliff. Very nicely done by Kelvin. It should give him good luck in bonfire.
Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazine.
Lisa Simpson.
Critch entirely avoiding cross the loop. Has about
For my insurance.
40 or so more coins than Kelvin does.
Jimmy Cricket.
Yeah, it's not too much considering Kelvin missed
Yeah.
that jump.
Yeah, I mean there's a touch. There are 40 coins for what 30 or so seconds.
Yeah,
That's yeah. You'd still rather have Kelvin's position.
This is not good for my insurance.
Time to move. That was pretty cool.
So it's still like 1 1/3 coins per second.
traffic car in the way for Critch here.
So Professor Brink
Does
is
get
Should still be fine.
He seems to know everything. Except why I ever came to this
Yeah,
church.
this is still fine.
Struggling a little with Cletus. He tried to back up at one point.
The number that is.
Going on to Hellfish now. Which traffic car will he get?
Looks like the Ute. Very nice. That's the best car for this.
Critch finishes up
Good
Hellfish.
auto push
and
too.
Hellfish. Bonfire. That's a perfect auto push.
Hello, Spring. The time for action
Looks like a
is now.
fish fan for Critch.
Come on. Ow.
Kelvin's struggling with that first car.
Yeah, he's fallen behind a lot here. Having to go for the back on the dam. Only loses a few seconds, but he's also pointing the wrong way now.
Yeah, it wasn't really smooth from him. But should
I
have
mean,
made
I think did he get caught on some traffic while I was looking at Critch's side? But that's the only reason I could think of him being so far behind that early on.
Yeah.
This looks good for Critch. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, the traffic spun him out, that's what I figured. Second car goes the right way. Good hit,
Second
follows
car.
him up. No second car. Good cycle as well through the log machine.
Third car now. Critch onto the second.
I think that's still a couple hits away.
Gets back in his car. Ooh,
Yeah, I think he wanted to go for the ESS, but then realised it needed a couple more hits.
Yeah.
Critch,
Still managed to
second car
take it.
gets out.
Let's just do this thing.
See how sleuthing goes for Kelvin. This mission can surprise a lot of runners.
Oh, that looks good. Yeah, very nice last car for Critch. Into the pole and then drove straight off into the other one to blow himself up.
That's showing them what for. I hope those were
I think it was so fast that it wasn't even worth him going for ESS.
Running over an elderly person without a license. Don't be alarmed.
Hey, Kelvin, gonna go for the nip. I think he's a little. Oh no, he's just about in time, but Snake rams through him. No, he's just on praying, and that's it's over the dam. It's past the dam. Oh, that's a very nasty drop. That could be a good chance for Critch to make some time up here.
Yeah, it's definitely at least a 15 to 20 second time
Yeah.
loss.
With Snake getting stuck there, Critch should have a good chance of getting the manip here. Yeah, very nice.
Like he's got
Start
the
to
minute.
it.
It's a big idea.
Get some block there. Yeah, very good manip for Critch.
He's managed to gain some time into Kelvin. Clawing his way back.
Kelvin mustn't have done the poem there. It's the backup if you don't get the manippers to read the poem.
Lisa Simpson at your
Once
service.
was a man called Snake.
Who was loving and sweet as a cake.
Delivered to a happy home.
Bennett. Oh,
He dropped the beer can before jumping the dam. No, after jumping the dam. No, I lost all my time for Christ's sake.
there we
Or
go.
if he does drop it before the dam, you can say before the dam. Work out whatever you want to say for the last line. So 26 seconds. So that's about as apart as they were before. I think Critch has a slightly worse healthish. Or worse bonfire as well. Yeah.
Mission one of the easiest in the game.
I mean, to complete, sure, but in terms of going fast, it's a good way of telling who's like really good at driving.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a marker people like look at.
It's also partly RNG as well. Sometimes
With the
There-
traffic,
there is instances where traffic can
I mean, you can
lose you a
just
few
spawn it.
seconds. It's mainly here in this section where traffic just doesn't like to despawn.
What about Kelvin is?
Yeah,
That's not too bad. I think the worst that can happen is you can't really cut the corner as nice as you want. But looking at people's fishy vest is a good indicator of skill. I think that's just a general considered opinion by people.
Kelvin's going faster when he gets it. Though it looks like
very
he's
nice.
not taking much damage.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a slowish destruction, but it's getting the strat is the main thing. What's mine,
Yeah.
like a 143 or something? Pretty bad.
Critch going for it as well, and he
Critch
gets
also
it.
gets it.
Both looking to get low 35 laces.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Bart! I am the Lizard Queen! Hello, Tap. Marge Simpson.
And you think there's about 15, 20 seconds in it now.
Something like that. What was Kelvin's timeout of Lisa?
I think it was a 35-11.
Yeah, so there we go then. 16 seconds there. So Critch has definitely made up some time there. And with Donut Truck to come. Did Kelvin not get a wasp? I don't know. I didn't look. Oh, Critch failed!
And you didn't even get anything as well
No.
from that.
Well, there goes him catching up. Kelvin going for Donut Fire. Very nicely done.
Yeah, and Calvin's starting to get a lead.
Oh,
Oh,
Critch
and
Canyon
Critch.
Arrow has to reset his car. That'll cost him like 5 coins from the frosty glass.
Oh, it's just nice to be out of the house. Now where do I go?
A very nice bit for Kelvin.
I should apply for a bit.
Well, Critch might be going for Moleman strat.
Let's see. Looks like he's going for
No, he
Donut
is
Fire.
going for Donut Fire.
Excuse me.
Looks like he's
I'll do my best.
got it. Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah. Kelvin seems like specifically turned to avoid that trailer park wasp there. I don't think he's too happy that he did that. Angry camera movement.
Critch now completing the mission at 37:05.
How far behind is he now then? Probably
So,
like,
35 seconds.
that sounds about right to me. Maybe a little more actually. Critch does get the freebie but spins himself out.
Gotta be careful. Gotta get
This bit
checked
shouldn't
out.
be too bad, as long as he can catch back up,
Yeah, he's caught it.
which he has done, yeah. Kelvin going for lantern coins. Ooh, gets both sides of the stone cutters. Very nicely done. Picks up the coins in front of Mr. Burns as mentioned. Now pull coins. Going for all of the optional coins here. Very nice. Critch doesn't go for the stonecutter coins. Doesn't go for the ones in front of the mansion. And that's a late drop and he can't even go for pool coins. Oh no, Critch.
Really just start the coin grind.
Nope.
Playing it safe.
Around 30 seconds. Yeah. Seems reasonable. Bit of a bad last shot there for Kelvin though.
38.51.
Critch should have slightly more coins than Kelvin still. Probably
Yeah,
mostly because of that
attention.
freebie. And Kelvin still made menu warping. Even though he didn't get trailer park. Interesting. Oh, he went for neighbors, didn't he? But someone said they don't think he got them. I don't know.
31 seconds between the runners.
Oh,
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the long winter.
still not much.
Hey, I know another
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
thought Kelvin did get any wasps. Yeah,
All it takes is one mistake from Kelvin.
Kelvin main menu warping out of muscle memory more so than he actually need to.
I've heard something where like main menu warping before starting 4-3 makes wasps nicer or something. I don't know.
That's more if you've already gotten a wasp. So if you've gotten a wasp by then, whether it's a neighbour's one or a trailer park in 4-2, you should main menu warp because that you should always get a chessboard wasp if you main menu warp because there's no wasps taken. Because Kelvin hadn't got any wasps, it would have collision anyway, so he didn't need to. So it's almost only just muscle memory on his part.
Fair enough. Guess the one.
Stop that nonsense. I done did that before.
No gambling for Kelvin.
Here me is.
Like to go straight.
Yeah,
Is
I
that a
think
good decision?
I go straight. I don't really think there's too much difference between going straight and going left.
No, I got five.
No, I don't think he's going to be able to get.
Oh, Critch wanted to go for the pass one that you can do on 200 FPS. Not really going for a run up still. Still turn around. Makes the jump. Decision paid off, I guess.
Now about
I think spawning barnyard when you've got haven't got the trailer park wasp makes the school pretty impossible to get.
I think there's some element of spawning the gas station wasp and other things. It's complicated.
I hope those were
Yeah.
recyclable.
Okay, if he spawns gas station, you might be able to get it still.
Oh dear. I am so embarrassed.
Yeah, it's not impossible, but yeah.
I wonder I'll put these here. I'll clean that up later. You should study maps more.
Could spawn gas station.
Grandpa, everyone better stay out of my way.
So there are a whole mission apart now.
Don't think I won't sue.
Not that it's a long mission.
That is assault. That is assault. Please don't sue us again. Safe and sound. Hey, I need
We'll see how it
speed.
the school wasp treats going. Oh, you're saying he's not gonna get it?
Yeah, he's not gonna get
No,
Oh, he did.
Shoot to the metal.
What?
Baker man, incorrect there.
I'm confused.
He must have spawned the right amount of wasps. Yeah, spawned barn.
I should pay more attention.
Oh, did you have it wrong in your head to yeah. What's spawning the barnyard wasp is.
Smashy, smashy. I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that. Don't think I won't sue.
Usually, spawning barnyard wasp for me doesn't work.
Yeah.
When he's
I guess
when he's-
it depends what you spawn on the way. You just need to spawn a specific number of wasps specifically, and
Assault. That is assault.
yeah, you need the scores to be an odd number in terms of order.
Stop the car. I should pay more.
Same way as writing for gazebo.
Yeah. I want to look into that after.
It's Arena Fate's drop and an early night's drop. No worries for Kelvin.
And not gonna get two cycled.
No stress about it. Oh, Black Sedan stuck on the tree there for Critch.
Yeah, surrounded by like 3
He's
traffic
having a
cars.
rough time with this AI here. It's not been treating him too well.
Yeah, this is shocking.
I was a slow driver.
Yes, that was the place. I said it needed to be an odd numbered position. It's the same thing.
Sweet
Critch hanging back, trying to manipulate the black sedan. It's a pretty late 8th. I think it should still be fine. Yeah, there's the knight.
It says he's confused still. How he got back of school boss. See? I'm not the only one confused.
Yeah, he spawned 4 wasps. I did the school roof as well, yeah.
Spawn school roof.
Yeah. So
Okay.
barn, then both trailers, then the school roof.
That makes sense then.
Yeah, Detopsy didn't get it in 4-2. Wow, Kelvin not that angry at his run, unlike people were saying earlier. His only real issue is 2-1. I guess stuff like the struggles talking to Barney kind of slips your mind by this point of the run. 350 walls, nice. It's very fast, I think.
Yeah, that is pretty fast.
I wouldn't know. My best is like 401 or something.
Maybe that'll jog Bart's memory.
Don't laugh at me, D-Tops. It's not very nice.
We've got to be inclusive of all runners here on Speed Simpsons.
Hang on, I'm finding something.
Just let me catch my breath. Bart, do you?
Bacon, calm down. No need to flex here.
Bart Simpson.
Alright, Kelvin's on Dakota was now. Points are solid.
Slow and steady wins the race. Having 3 kids really slows you down. I swear.
Attention to the difference between the two. So pay attention to what they are in Dakota trucks. Critch losing 31 seconds to...
Yeah, that black sedan was really not nice for him. I was having a little bit of issues early on. I think I had a little bit of a fun time at Frosty Bar going down by the gas station in Rich side of town. I was just stuck there for a long time.
This'll be Marge's
And we can just do a quick judge by the mission timer.
check
They're,
it.
yeah, they're a minute behind. Critches, maybe a little more. That's rough.
Yeah, check the exact times here.
Yeah, let's just
Kelvin's
judge in
got,
both in the mission timers.
selling cola.
47-47.
Betty wins the race. A poo. I'll do my best.
So cola trucks now, one of the hardest missions in a run. In terms of going fast.
Kelvin gets pole.
Oh,
Ooh,
just misses.
He's
And now there's
stuck in
traffic
that
blocking
garbage
him.
truck. Gonna lose a few seconds there.
Okay, despite the lamppost, good hedge traffic,
Hedge.
Calvin.
Distributors.
Critch missed the roof jump. In 4-6 as well, that's another few seconds.
Yeah, Critch is over a minute behind now.
Hmm. Someone's saying 100 coins for Kelvin. What's he on? Oh!
His coins aren't that bad, D-Tops. I believe he's going for
Oh.
right chessboard.
But he would have got both neighbours wasps,
Oh yeah,
right?
that's right. He didn't get a neighbour's wasp, so
I
he
think
might have to go on.
would.
Get
I
on.
think I'll get that on foot. Wasp a shame.
Not very good at this.
Yeah, his coins are a little low. There's no doubt in that.
Yeah, Critch is like a minute 10 behind.
Yeah. That's got him on the pole. Will he get him killed on the pole? Yep.
Wasp a shame incoming.
If he has a Ren to get as well, that'll really help.
I don't have any packets.
Yeah, he does. Okay, he should be just about fine.
Yeah,
Still
these
kind of
coins
like,
aren't justed. If he really needs to, he can get early American.
yeah, it's
Steady,
definitely viable.
Marjorie, steady.
It's not too much of a time loss, only a few seconds.
I just
Kelvin's not getting a great third cola truck.
Critch just about bounces into the roof box. And he's got the strat, which is the important thing.
Yeah, it's really slow though.
Yeah, but you can still make tire fire jump, you can cut through the barn. A lot of big points of getting him at the strat, even if it's slow, makes it worthwhile.
It's true. Women
Second
drivers
truck
are
from
very
Critch.
good.
Very good.
On for
Critch.
right chessboard, I think, as well.
He also won't be able to get it as a freebie because he got both neighbours wasps. Still went for it. Kelvin getting caught in the graveyard there.
I hope I don't have to pay for that. Well, that score's settled.
Yeah, Critch just
High
comes
standards
looking
for
way nicer for
two
the third
high
truck.
tier runners.
Kelvin actually going out through the bottom of Canyon Arrow. Haven't seen that done for a while. Ooh, very nice third truck for Critch.
Very fast.
Yeah, I think Critch definitely had the better cola trucks there.
Oh, your misfortune is most entertaining.
I didn't see what Kelvin's timeout of Marge was.
Now,
Yeah,
pull his
yeah.
stream up.
Yeah, it's a low 51 definitely.
58. You got Adam Marge. He's
50,
plus
58.
40,
Oh,
plus 45 seconds on his PV.
okay.
Clean up in aisle 1.
So Critch is... Yeah, he's made up a bit of time. He's within a minute now.
Critch finishes with a
51, 53.
yeah.
I am still the light
So,
runner.
55
What's my
seconds.
good- oh, hi.
And with the poo coming up,
Vishnu, my
that's kind of
jubilation
meaningless.
knows no bounds. Must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Yeah, it's a lot that can lose your time here.
It's Baby Van, Bermuda Triangle, Garbage Truck, 5-4, this mission. 5-2 is basically the only mission where you can't wait, where you, like, I'd see a 55-second time loss, be like, what? How did you ever do that?
Yeah, the only way you can stop up 5-2 is you do something that's your fault.
I mean, maybe you can get hit and run and it costs you getting a good second escape, or getting the strat for that.
I guess. Very unlikely though.
Oh yeah.
Did not like that name, Slim,
What's wrong with Parallelogram of Pain?
because it's referencing 6-3. Easy mission.
I think the 20 odd fails this tournament. I mean, you could have a really dumb garbage truck and then fall off the monorail.
The thing is, I think we failed. There's been more 4-1 fails than 6-3.
Give a 4-1 like a tiny fail. It's like 20 seconds. Okay. Calvin should be good here.
Yeah, I agree, Bacon.
Oh, the color truck got a little stuck there. Rhombus of Remorse is also a good one. The end of our poo. That sounds like he's dying. When you capitalize it. I'm sticking with Bermuda Triangle because then you have Miami, San Juan, and Bermuda. It just sounds more fun that way to me.
Eyes on the road, jerk. Roll, Quimby. Roll,
One's looking fine for car built for Homer.
Okay, no 2-cycle for
Hopefully
Critch.
my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. Hindu coming through.
Yeah, Calvin's fine.
Put this here. It makes no sense.
And Critch is more than fine.
Your failure shames you. Yes, you. Good karma. Nice try, police driver.
Yeah, and there's about a minute gap still.
Yeah.
Make
But
this look
here
easy.
comes Baby
Yo,
Van.
come again. Mr. Homer,
The worst mission in the entire run.
Okay, that's acceptable.
There's just no consistency to it.
I'm afraid
oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in
There's
the
consistency if you're on Windows XP.
Oh, how unproductive.
Oh,
Shut it.
will this work?
I am a lead.
I think it's working.
He's
I think
pushing it
it's-
upwards. I think he will get out.
Yeah.
Well, no, it is. It seems stuck now. No. Oh, it's trying to climb up. He's one hit away. Where's it gonna drop?
Oh, this is a
It's not. Why? There we go.
The convenient power.
that was an interesting baby van.
Hmm. Well, if Critch gets a really good baby van, he should make up some time.
That's it, Apu. Make them like it.
So 56,
56,
18. Yeah, I mean, Critch can definitely save time if he gets a really good baby van.
Here we are
Let's
at
be
the
honest, what are the
destination.
chances of
Must
that?
admit, the smell of fresh air is much more
Looking at this,
pleasing
pretty
than the
high.
odor of the hot dog machine.
Oh, no, not quite. I thought for
Nearly
a second he had it, but didn't
I
quite
think you
keep it
pushed
in.
him a bit too hard.
Yeah. Now vote Quimby carrying the baby van to safety almost. Critch does catch
maybe-
back up to it.
Clean up in aisle one.
I mean, you can say there's a high chance, it just means that it's worse for Critch. Miss it, Kelvin stuck on a bench, does break free, gets the freebie. Yeah, okay, there's over a minute again between the two.
Yeah, that baby van wasn't too great.
Nah, it's definitely worse than Kelvin's.
I'm doing that in the future.
No, both of them on 5-4.
Critch chops in for early courthouse, rather than having to climb it in Farina.
Good decision. He's going for fast Curado.
Hmm. Calvin looking really comfortable here. Doesn't seem to be having any real issues.
Yeah, it's been quite smooth. Very consistent uppo from Kelvin so far.
What is this one speed? I don't know. I can't hear it.
Like a rabbit.
This is a really bad
Hand over you. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than
If you
4
play on
times
keyboard
while
and
I'm
mouse,
driving
you could
around.
probably bind horn to your mouse wheel, so you can just wheel it for super fast CBFH on. I'm sure someone does that.
What are you trying to prove with this
Oh,
crazy
Kelvin
driving?
was a bit too far forwards and couldn't get a good turn on the garbage truck for it. Bind. Maybe that's what he's done. It's both pause and horn. Does he actually still do Guitar Hero?
No, he
Uh,
doesn't
strat.
do Guitar Hero strat anymore.
Oh, why not?
Is-
Did he unpause it or something?
He's unpaused it 3 times and
Ooh.
any percent runs.
That's an F.
So he's just a button masher now. A normie.
Button mashing, best strat. Oh, look at that! Look at them go with that wheelie. He's got some tricks up his sleeve. This one does.
Oh, that's a really late drop.
Really late.
I must finish quickly or vomit.
I'm gonna judge how far apart they are by the mission start timer. Oh, yeah, that's like a minute 15. Oh, they're a bit further apart in their actual timers, though. Pause buffering, like, effort. Not if you're, like, bad at timing. If you can just mash and you can't buffer easily.
It is slowing me down.
If you get a good system for it, you're not that bad at all.
I have a good system. I go into first person, I just kind of mash the start button. And then I always pause.
Never have I
Is it
seen
the
such a
longest mission in the
flow-through
game?
disgrace.
If you exclude trap circles, yes.
Oh,
The
yeah.
cutscene makes walls longer than this, but without it, this is longer.
More action in this mission. It depends what times you get. I reckon
Yeah.
they're quite similar.
Critch actually a very similar time to Kelvin on that final drop.
Doesn't hit that wasp. Might be going for it again when he comes back down.
Hmm. Well, if it flies away, it will follow you up here. I know that. But if it didn't fly away, then it will just stay down there and wait. Oh, Kelvin missed one of the drops.
Hey, Kelvin, what are you doing?
What happened there? Oh, he didn't. He missed this first one on the floor. Has had to drive back for it, and we didn't even realise. Yeah.
I was too busy looking at Critch's screen.
Yeah. No, it's not something you expect to see. I did this in the Gibstack Ben race. Didn't see that Gibstack had missed one of the things in 4-6. Oh, that's really bad for Critch. I don't think he. Oh, it's moving away. Okay. If that gets pushed onto its.
Oh, and he falls down.
If it gets pushed onto its wheels, it's fine. Okay, it's saying he can get back in. Yeah, both struggling with 5-5 here.
Very hard mission.
That wasp flies away from Critch. It's unfortunate.
He's able to get back in his car.
Yeah.
Empty. I am the victim of chicanery. Most
Oh, Critch again getting his car stuck sideways. Remembers to pick up the drop. Car resets for some reason.
Yep. This never trust a snake has been
What is
not the best.
going to be only slightly faster than Kelvin's? That's they both had like similar time for last pickups, but wow. Yeah, parallelogram pain's actually 5-5.
Parallelogram pain.
These two should make 5-5 tutorials. Yes. Okay, we're
I
gonna
agree.
escape Kelvin.
Gets
Easy. Yeah, for the main strat.
Armored truck.
Look back, maybe a little late on the look back. No traffic in his way though. No deli truck. That looks.
You might get stuck.
I
Is he stuck?
think it was. I think it was the position where it was going to back up and get stuck in the actual place.
Oh,
Might
yeah,
want
he's
to check it after the
damaged
wasp.
himself.
Sadly, what for Critch? I assume. Yeah, Kelvin must have done the same. He got a freebie.
Hey, it's totally not supposed
Get
to
them at these. We'll get a good look at armor truck. Yeah, that's good.
Stadium,
Yep,
I
this-
think.
2 coins. After
Oh,
those
stadium.
coins, I wonder if it's worth Kelvin going back this way or just to wait and go the other way. Pretty close to
Yeah,
death.
you'd think he would have gone stadium route.
I mean, if he makes it past the shortcut, then it's probably fine to go this way. Yeah, okay.
Just as fast,
Shut up and take us back to the hideout.
I'd say.
I mean, charity.
Yeah. Critch.
Doesn't escape.
Oh,
will he?
oh, gets this up just a bit late there. Looks like Wiggy managed to turn around and get on his tail. That could mess with his traffic cycles here.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Oh!
Mrs. Armored
Very low
Truck.
traffic cycle, but does just miss the strat outright.
Going to pay for this.
He's gonna
And
go for the wasps.
Your failure
He does
This
need
is
some-
Kelvin advantage at the moment.
Oh yeah, Kelvin already had about a minute lead, and
If you do not
just extending that.
driver in all the land.
Kelvin gets past Curator and Cutscene Skip. This would be
Fresh air is much more pleasing
Kelvin's
yeah.
race to lose.
Yeah. Still out of bounds, can do anything. Which gets a little bit of damage there. Ooh, then takes a big hit from the truck. Calvin makes it up the courthouse. Gets Gazebo. Still able to go for fast curator, which is good.
Oh, it's fantastic.
How many does he have? Oh, nearly! Just hit off
Doesn't
the
get it.
lion statue.
Oh, this is not good. He's gonna catch
Oh, yeah.
up to that Curator.
Yeah, he might just get him on the second wall. Yes, he does.
That's it, yeah.
Just about. Critch
That's a good
is
backup.
taking a lot of damage, but he is dealing a lot too. Cutscene skip now, already almost 600 coins. Gets it
It's
on the
cutscene.
mash. And Critch does destroy the armor truck.
I'd say this is pretty good pace from Kelvin.
Yeah, was it a high 105?
Yeah,
Yeah, good end game. That's at 126. It should be the fastest time in the knockout so far. Currently, it's a tie between Bacon and I think Smith. Yeah, 128.12 each.
Whoa! Where did that come from? Ow!
yeah, there's about 2.5 minute gap now.
Spilled my pudding.
If
Can-
Critch gets a good curator, then do we say high 105? Should be about 1.5. I think with a good curator. Maybe a little more.
Ain't no fair, dude. Another satisfied customer.
Bought for Kelvin.
Are you even watching the road?
For a hit and run here.
Oh, it does get hit and run. I mean, I don't know how many coins he has. Probably this box means he could tank the bust. Yeah, if he gets busted, he'll still have enough for blowbacks, but it's not what you want, really. Critch does get a fast curator, by the way.
It's really good.
So that is, he is within a minute and a half, I think. If he gets cutscene skip, is alt tabbing the game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no!
It's the second cutscene skip. And that's and Critch says GG.
Critch is calling that there. Commentators mimic cutscene. Do you want Kangol Kodos? Because that's the main bit. Do you want to say I like it, or do you want the other line?
Gosh, sure, I'll say I like it.
Oh, Critch left the VC. Okay, you'll do the I like it. I'll do the actual talking bit. See if I remember it. I need to do statute as well. Talk about what Kelvin's doing.
Six-two. He's following the itchy and scratchy truck. Very interesting gameplay at the moment. And Bart are looking over at aliens having a bath.
Oh, to it, D-Tops. D-Tops saying he'll do stat shoot when I've already done it.
On the ball there.
Calvin takes a little bit of hit and is going to take his revenge on the traffic car. Where's Krusty's limo? Oh, there it is. I'm going to put evil coal in a water supply. People will go mad.
I like it.
Then we'll distribute lasers at the Squidport tourist area.
Me gusta.
I can't remember this line.
Oh yeah.
Destroying themselves and their town.
Delivering big space ratings for foolish earthlings. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm done. 6-3 Monka S. Never, don't post it. Chat, hold back. Don't post it.
Yeah,
Don't
chat,
post
don't
6-3
post it,
Monka
chat.
S.
Don't post it.
It's uneventful. We need Critch to catch up.
I've posted it.
No!
Why?
Now he's not gonna fail 6-3.
I've seen people fail when people put 6-3 Monka S.
Yeah, but it's not as likely.
Very eventful.
God damn it.
My ovaries.
Uneven.
What was...
Lisa did it.
What's
Fourth.
a Critch out of?
It would have been a high 109 missed cutscene skip. So about 4 minutes apart.
I'll check 6-1. When he finishes.
fair. Yeah, my guess is about 4 minutes apart. Give or take.
Kelvin had a 107.40.
Oh, Critch is, needs a few extra coins. Only 6. He's supposed to hit and run.
Tree.
He needs to hit some things. I don't think the trees on their own are enough. There are not 6 trees here, are there? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's perfectly enough trees.
You got it.
My bad.
Kelvin's
Critch knew
failed
exactly
3.
Oh! I wasn't even looking. Was it right at the end as well?
Yes.
Ah, there goes the 4 minutes. That's down to about 2. I was too busy looking at his coins.
Kelvin.
Yeah. What happened? Did you see it, Ticker?
Yeah. He failed at
Oh,
the
yeah,
end.
how? What happened?
I don't know. I just look and see he's failed.
Did
I was
anyone in
paying-
chat see what happened?
I was too busy looking at the times.
Oh, I was looking at Critch's coins. He got stuck on. Oh, did he get stuck? Did he get the Krusty Burger bend and then get stuck, and then fail it like that? Did he boomers it?
Whoa, wicked.
Yeah, someone clip him
What
failing.
were their
6-3.
times out? Did you see their times out of 6-1?
Yeah. Kelvin's is a 107.40 and Critch's is a 111.35.
Okay,
So-
basically 4 minutes. I was about right.
Yeah.
Although, as we said, that's down to about 2 now.
Yeah. Kelvin's gotta be careful not to fail this mission again. What a meme.
Jesus. They're both going to be on the same mission now.
Remember, Kelvin started this meme, so he deserves it.
Hey, slow
Kelvin and Cathan both started it in back-to-back days. They've failed the mission. Critch just lets Frink go past before getting this car so it doesn't get stuck slightly.
JPEG, why are you booing me? I'm right.
Yeah, Tick is so toxic, SMH.
Ah, yeah, links aren't allowed.
Oh, right, just, is there a mod that you can DM it to?
Aren't you a mod?
Well, I don't have, like, I only have pop-out chat, so I won't see the
Fine by
whisper.
me.
Ah, okay. Kelvin onto Duff Truck now.
Actually, yeah, just whisper it to me if you. I'll load up Twitch. Yeah, it doesn't come through for anyone else because you're not a mod. Hey, duff truck for Kelvin.
Yeah, it goes. Yeah, looks good.
Yeah,
Ooh.
gets him sideways, but should be fine.
Bart Simpson
Yeah, it's
style.
he's slightly slower. Hope he can get 6 drops here.
Oh, this is
That was
too
a clip,
cool for
guys.
school. Whee! I hope this car can take it. Eat my dust, dust eaters. If I show this laser
Oh,
gun,
yeah.
you have to
Okay.
believe me.
He went for the Krusty Burger. Yeah, the Krusty Burger vent, and hit on a Ute coming out of it.
The low driver's
Ouch.
got a little secret.
So basically, what happened to Bulmer's last tournament? That's why it's called Bulmer's Vend.
Ben now.
Alright, FMJ for Kelvin. So it must be less than 2 minutes between the match, surely.
Bart Simpson style.
Yeah, looks like a minute 30.
Yeah,
Eat asphalt eaters.
I'll educate you a new one.
gets the strap, does Kelvin.
Asphalt eaters.
Fire in the hole.
I blame his computer navigation system. Now, show the group
And you've also got to consider as well that Critch is relies on the 7.2 a lot,
You got it.
being
Mm,
on 200 FPS.
yeah. I think he has had some issues with it this tournament. I don't think Kelvin might do 7-2 resets. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Kelvin's. Wow, look at Kelvin's coins.
Yeah,
He could
fantastic.
almost skip Krusty Lou without boat jump.
Actually, he could.
It would be very tight. But yeah, he would be relying on the beach box. Good duff truck for Critch.
Gaining.
Oh, freebie there for Critch. It's very nice. Oh, that's a hit and run.
Careful here. It won't matter if he gets busted too much.
Yeah, I mean he can easily tank the coins, but you'd rather not.
Jump to FMJ now.
Oh, doesn't get much in that first hit.
As long as he gets
And
in the
it
strap,
gets slowed down
which-
slightly, but does get the strap.
Yeah.
Kelvin looked
Easy.
a little low on the jump, but made it. Okay. Kelvin missed boat jumping Lee, so hopefully he gets it here. Oh, went off to the left just before the hit. That was... Yeah, went slightly on the left just before the actual contact with the pole, and I think that cost him it. Now it's a big call. Do you take the risk and skip Krusty Lou, or do you play it safe and just skip everything in Homer 2?
I would just.
And he is
risk it.
taking the risk. I think I would just take... Oh, it's not as many coins, sorry, yeah, I forgot half the coins are going to FMJ. Yeah, that's the right call. It's definitely the... Oh yeah, 6-7 boat jump.
Yeah, that's the
There's
thing
that.
as well.
Also, still a bit risky.
Don't forget to ride.
But even if he doesn't get it, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
He just needs to get gas station
I
vend
think
in 7-1.
Critch is a little short of skipping Krusty Lou.
You're not gonna get far. Homer hates losing. Homer's best.
Hard to tell.
That was totally awesome.
Take that. He used the cheat code. What's up with that? Watch it, buddy.
Okay,
I am so sick of this.
gonna go for boat jump.
Damn it! I dropped my kebab. Oh, I
Yep,
think I
very
broke
nice.
something. I'm a lean mean.
It doesn't yet, Nathan.
Ow! My
He's close to it.
I didn't do it.
2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm great. Da 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 da. You I hate. Ow! My
So far,
ass.
this hasn't been a Critch part 2.
Yeah, Critch is... This is a good part 2 for Critch. Calvin's the one with a Critch part 2. A lot of pauses. That's a lot of pauses, but he does get the cutscene skip. 1:19:03. Oh, Critch reset too late. Puts on the left. Still has enough time to finish the mission. That's just a few seconds down the drain there.
Yeah, and you really go for boat jump.
Kelvin went for neighbours, got a box and a wasp. Good boat jump
Yeah,
there.
his coins
Critch
are
gets it.
fine.
Yeah, Critch can't quite skip Krusty Lou, I think. Unless he hasn't got the vend. If he's still yet to get this Ven, then he can make no. Okay, I don't think
Yeah,
he
you
can
can't
skip it.
skip it.
But he'll be able to skip stuff in Homer 2, I think.
Hey, come back here. Them's our
Maybe
sleeping
actually,
boys.
maybe not.
Guess I'll have to
Nothing
use a
major anyway.
hog for a pillow now.
Watch it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how easy it'd be to
I
talk
think
to
if the sedan gets
Oh, Critch struggling with his menuing.
if he gets the box from in this mission, he should be able to skip neighbors.
Oh, Kelvin massively overcoined there. 5:15, still in the mission.
15-hour penalty.
Yeah.
In your face. Woohoo! I have no excuse.
Possibly more.
Hopefully Critch gets the reset right this time. Yes, just about. I was worried he'd done the same thing again.
Hey, you there.
Okay, 7-2 for Kelvin.
Okay.
Did I say 119.03 or something for Kelvin out of part 2?
119.01 for Kelvin.
01. Oh, I was talking about, I think the 03 was the low time. Critch looking away from Duff Brewery to try and get a longer
all
pause
three
window. It's a lot of pauses. Oh no! 0 for 3! I think for the first time in the knockout, someone's gone 0 for 3. Yeah,
This
it is.
this
It's
is
the
a bit
first
of a
time
stinker.
since Gamden almost a month ago.
The hour penalty for coins is peak
Alright.
comedy.
Kelvin just going for the final yeet here. Oh, gets
Missed it.
reset.
Nearly gets it though.
But nearly isn't enough.
He'd be going for 7-3. He's still got a good lead.
Oh yeah, especially that cutscenes get missed. That puts Critch at almost 3 minutes behind, I think. So he's going to need some real help from out of bounds to catch back up.
I'm glad you
First set, 7-3. Oh, just dropped. Didn't quite make it onto the wall.
Nearly looked good.
Yeah, like the line he was taking looked good. That's better. This looks good. As long as he's going the right way at the top. A little slow on the climb. Just struggling. There we go. Dragged up the cage. No, he's been pushed forwards at the top. Kind of a semi-blind line up there. Couldn't see where the back of his car was. This looks very similar to the last one. I'm worried the same's going to happen. Oh, he doesn't even make it up the wall. Just pushed off. Calvin, now he's only got one wheel on the wall. Has to drop again. He's really having a torrid time out here.
Allowing Critch to catch up.
Yeah. Oh, and it just drops again.
You're giving me flashbacks to Cola Truck vs. Caleb.
Dog Bob was having a lot of issues here last night too. He lost about 2 minutes to this. Oh. Will this work for Kelvin? Hopefully. There we go.
Finally got
He's out finally. But chance if Critch gets 7-2 to make up a lot of time. Oh, Critch very nearly got too far ahead of Alien Cut there.
Be careful. But this is still a very
now to just
close race.
path of the
Mm.
tractor beam. Oh, it's so
Boy, talk about
Mission complete at 1:24:32.
If I'm gonna kill those town filming black car driving
And Critch, I'm not sure if that'll work. Oh, just about. Scrapes past the triggers. Gets the out of bounds. That's big because he's gonna have a 30-something second 7-3.
I need to find.
Yeah, that's huge.
Let's do
And
this
with
thing.
the 5 or 6 seconds he's behind as well.
Did I say 1:24:34 for Kelvin? I can't remember. 32? 32 rings a bell. So Critch will be a little over a minute behind, but that's big from where he was before.
Yeah, this could all change with
It's that black car again.
RNG.
Yeah, RNG 7-6.
Frazzling the run.
And just general could drop a waste. Far from over.
Yeah.
Way to ignore the speed limit.
Yeah. And fast climbing. Oh, I was going to say fast climbing. Struggled a bit on that penultimate beam there.
Chest pain. Having chest pain.
Yeah, that is true, Bacon. If you just take out a poo, he'd be ahead.
Too easy.
One cutscene skip. And he would have been quite close to Kelvin.
Piece of cake. Yay.
What car is Calvin going to get here? There's a witch. I assume he'll take the coffin car behind him. Hopefully, for his sake, it's Greg, not a Bob. What strats do they do for 7-6? I'm pretty sure Critch does the jump zone.
I think Kelvin does resets and
Okay.
Critch does jump zone.
Okay. I wasn't sure on Calvin. I was pretty confident with Critch. Critch has to load back in the power plant as a result of doing 7-2 out of bounds.
Can't you see I'm
That is
Good
a Greg.
RNG for Kelvin. There's his Greg. A little worried. That jump looks a little scary for me.
Doesn't have to reset his car.
Yeah, that's
And he's
good.
on to 7-6.
There's Snake.
Oh, man, my car is gone. And the ashtray was full of
It's a good height.
It's crashing time.
Oh, chicks love it when I do this.
This is actually on pace to be Critch's best run of the tournament, and he's missed all 3 cutscene skips. That's insane.
The vibration's tickling my feet.
Game in itself.
Mm.
He hasn't played badly, but I mean, he's missed Armored Truck.
Yeah.
I think
But
that's the only mistake.
Those cutscene skips total about 4 minutes, I think.
Yeah. Like
And he's got
I think
a spooky Jeff.
he's missed Armored Truck, failed 4-1, missed all 3 cutscene skips.
Looks good. Yeah, Kelvin gets the first reset.
You're not a very good driver. Eat my dust.
Lines himself up. Gets it.
Learn to drive, dumbass.
Okay.
And this-
All he has to
Kelvin
do now
closed.
is not drop the waste. Critch, I think, is struggling a bit with the RNG. Does have a boat.
You can't say GG's yet.
Yeah, it's not over until he's in the beam. Not Critch. Imagine if Kelvin Critch was it against Critch. I know he lost a Sharkwood race to Liquid by critching it once. So I'm pretty sure that should be burnt in his school to not do it again.
Critch there to kick Snake and get into his level.
Where'd you get that?
That's very nicely done.
Sweet.
He's looking backwards. He knows what he's doing.
Here we are.
Pushed it.
Give me a green
There we
pill.
go.
Now it's just all on Kelvin to put the
Oh, he's going
waste
for jump zone.
into the-
Gets it.
Teenagers,
Oh, takes the freebie. That spun him out.
make this
He's
Oh,
lost
this
his
is
jump
dangerous
zone.
territory.
You gotta be careful. You don't have too much time to do this part of the mission. Should still be fine. Critch going for the jump zone here. Good push from the alien car. Style points. Oh, I tried to get the turnaround, but didn't quite manage it.
The jumps are in jump now.
Brings himself up. That looks good.
More memories.
Yep,
Very.
Better. Oh, I'm going to heaven.
Oh, Kelvin. Gotta be careful.
Just needs to take it safe. He knows he's ahead. Alright, if he knows he's ahead, he just has to keep it safe and not drop the waist. Shouldn't have any issues with hit and run. That meter's looking very low.
Will be mine. Where am I gonna put all these?
And from one hearse.
Tickling my feet. Please don't tell anybody I did this. Oh, that was
Ooh.
too easy.
I always get scared by that hedge.
They'll never
It's
take
quite a
that
scary
away, I tell
turn
ya.
there.
Never.
Ooh, there's a hearse
From the
there.
hearse. Through the church. And into the beam. Okay, now it's GG.
The GG.
1:30:49. Oh no, he's going for cutscene skip. 1:30:50. Flexes on Critch, gets 4 cutscene skips to Critch's 0. Critch looks like he's on a low 132 pace.
Yeah, so it's a solid run from Critch, considering he's missed all 3 cutscenes.
Hmm. So Calvin will be playing the winner of Smith and Spear, apparently.
Good race.
No, Crit should have had a low 128. Wouldn't been enough to PB. So that's who Calvin faces. Critch will be facing 23. The winner of Mango and Detox. Oh, I told you there. Coming up to the end now. Good jump. Into the beam. 1:32. 12.
GG's.
Oh, no cutscene skip. 0 for 4.
So, Kelvin.
Has he joined the VC?
Now, time for the runners to join the VC for an interview.
I guess. Oh, who's this one? I can't see it right now.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
What a race.
What a race indeed.
That's one way of putting it. It was a good race. It was really entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
The shame about the cutscenes. But,
Yeah, shame about the cutscenes.
I mean, and
Didn't get-
again,
Yeah, I
Would have
think
beat me.
Yeah, would have been a good race if I got the cutscenes. Would have been a low 128 if I
Mm.
got the cutscenes, but
yeah. Calvin also with the 6-3 fail and the
yeah, I read about
really
that.
horrible
That sucks.
7-3.
That Ute absolutely destroyed me.
Despite its Bournemouth event, similar thing happened to Bournemouth last year.
Yeah, literally the only good level in that run was Marge, probably.
Yeah.
Quite good.
Well, I think it was fine apart from... Oh, Baby Van was a bit mad, but I was going to say, yeah, apart from 5-5. What
Yeah.
happened there?
I thought I got both of the drops when I dropped down from the fire truck, and I didn't realize until like I didn't hear the task complete sound. I was like, wait, I have to go back and get the other one.
Yeah, both of you didn't have good 5-5s. You should make tutorials on them.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what happened to Critch in 5-5, but apparently his wasn't good either.
Just wasps and stuff. Wasps
Ah,
kept
right.
flying away, and then when I went to do the little jump, the car got like stuck in its side.
Oof.
Yeah, so.
Rip.
Apart from that, though, 130, like a low 132 with 3 missed cutscenes, miss armor truck, bad baby van. It's like 125 soon. Honestly, that run was like horrible, and it was still a 132.
More than capable.
Yeah. But no, anyway, GG Kelvin.
GG Critch, good race.
The best man won on the day.
Unfortunate about the cutscene skips.
Is what it is. I'm coming for you next, Vapo. If Vapo is out there. Yeah, we are coming to meet at some point. 60 versus 200, 3 times your frame rate, and I'm gonna beat you.
Big words from a man who can't get sub 130 in the tournament run.
Ooh. Hey mate, just you wait.
Yeah, you don't have it yet. There's a long way to go.
Close race though. Also, Kelvin, that 2-1.
Oh my god, don't.
Oh, that was rough.
That's the first time he's followed me in like a month.
Mm.
I was like, wait, what?
So, I think that's all we have to say.
Oh, I was going to say bring up their next races. So, Critch, you have the winner of Detox versus Mango next.
Ooh, Detox.
I mean, yeah.
Be scared, Detox, be scared.
I don't know. Detox can definitely beat the
He's
times
crushing.
you've been posting.
Look at that Detox. I've got to beat your PB with 3 missed cutscenes. You've got no chance, mate. No chance.
Sorry, who has the better average time this tournament? Oh, it's you after that. Okay, after that race, it is you.
Detox is losing to Mango on purpose.
And Calvin, you have the winner of Smith versus Spear, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, easy claps.
You're telling me that Smith can't beat a 130.50?
I mean, he can. I just need to not fail 6-3.
Hmm.
That would have been a 128 otherwise. But yeah.
Anyway, GG Kelvin. I've got to go and do other stuff.
Alright, GG
So,
Critch. Thanks for
Au
playing.
revoir. Cheers, thanks for playing. Au revoir, gentlemen. Good luck in the tournament, Kelvin.
Thank you.
Cheers. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Alright. Our next race is... Oh, that's a while away. It's in 9.5 hours. Green Bulmers versus Cola Truck. Who's excited for that one?
That'll actually be close.
Yeah, it should be a good ride.
Cola Truck looking to try and get a sub 130.
Yeah. So close last time. Hopefully it comes off this time.
Has Bulmer's got a sub 130 this tournament?
I don't think so.
No, his best has been a 130, 146.
Jesus.
Ouch.
Imagine.
Yeah. There's only 8 people who have got a sub 130 this tournament.
Wait, I think that was my first run where I haven't got it. So
Yeah, your best before this was a 128, or worse, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Liquid Bacon, Vapo, Kelvin, Derek Smith, Duck Bob, Molman. Other people who've had one, had a sub 130.
Molman's is the only one that matters, though.
Yeah. Have we? I don't
Jurassic
think we've
Park.
had a race with 2 sub 130s yet. Nah.
We should
Or
get
maybe
them
that'll
later in the
change.
tournament.
Yeah, that will definitely happen at some point. I think that's everything.
Yeah. That should be all.
Alright. We'll see what later, I guess.
1 a.m.
Bye.
BST.
Goodbye.